Hey there, and welcome to another Musician Reacts. Today we are doing a Patreon request and we are checking out some more Dark Tranquility. The song we are checking out is My Faeryland Forgotten. Today's Patreon sponsor is just up here. Thank you for your support. It is, again, always greatly appreciated. This is off of, obviously, an album. Which one is it? Sky Dancer, so 1993. So this is pretty early Dark Tranquility. Is this the first album? I'm not too sure. But looking forward to checking it out. Now, always, no pausing or talking really during the video. If I do say anything, it will just be an offhand comment. But generally, no talking. If you like the video, please do share, subscribe, click the bell icon if you want to get involved and help support the channel while also getting to pick songs for me to react to, which is a great way if you want to get reactions done where a lot of the other reactors won't do them. You can join the Patreon and do that. But yeah, let's get to it. We'll break down the lyrics at the end, see what's going on. Dark Tranquility, My Faeryland Forgotten. Count it in. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Dark Tranquility and My Fairyland Forgotten. It's a good job they've got lyrics there, because I'd have no freaking clue what he was on about. So this is definitely more death metal rather than melodic death metal. There really wasn't, in my opinion, a lot of melody to it. I'm sure that the melodic death metal community will explain to me and clearly call me out for being a moron for the saying that there was plenty of melody in there. But if this is their first album, this is before this is where they're still finding their sound. This is purely feeding off of death metal and in its purest form. I haven't got a problem with death metal. There's certain things I like about death metal. I like it the slower, heavier sort of stuff. I was a big fan of Seymour. I never really got into Cannibal Corpse, although I did have a few albums of theirs. I just found they were just a little bit too extreme. Quite like Napalm Death, because Napalm Death were just this. They had a more consistent rhythm. This had a lot of changes going on there. It felt. Well, they were just trying to throw so many different things into it. Now, this might be part of that particular scene of melodic death metal, or death metal in general, about just trying to throw lots of changes in, and it's just like chaotic. I find it really difficult to listen to bands that are just that chaotic. It's almost like math metal. You kind of have to sort of break it down and go through it. So I think from an example of death metal, it sounded very good. From a personal opinion of if it's something I would ever listen to, no, it's not. I did when I was a teenager, but not now. I was reading the lyrics as we went through it. So we've got Labyrinth of Time, Mine Alone for Now, and Evermore. Okay. So, and the Labyrinth of Time, labyrinths are obviously a maze, effectively. So a maze of time, so trying to search your way through it, and usually it's trying to find your way out, so find your way to the end. You're all alone through that journey, and I flew above cephorical monoliths, nebulously dancing. Bloody hell, he's going for it. He had I bet you he got one of those word a day toilet rolls with Theosaurus toilet rolls. He just had these words. He was like, I'm going for that. Nebulously dancing beneath the dew. Okay, that's interesting. So that's an interesting nebulously dance. I don't even know what nebulously means. So a nebula is some sort of sciencey space nebula. I don't know what a nebula it consists of. It's gases, I thought. A nebula dancing beneath the dew. Now, dew is formed on grass generally, or morning dew. So I would say that's something about being underground, maybe a grave. Abiding teardrops born by fawns. So fawns, dew forming on those. That makes sense. Fine fragments, I twine true. In morning stream, adorned in rage untold. It's very much like it feels like a Byron poem or something going on here. So, or maybe like in the medieval times, like the minstrels. And I flew above spherical monoliths, nebulously dancing beneath the dew. Twine fragments I twine true in morning stream, adorned in rage untold. I think I'm losing the plot today. I think this song's pushed me over the edge. Yeah, okay, it was an interesting track from Dark Tranquility, Sky Dancer. Not for me, unfortunately, but and a good example of death metal, or more the same. But of course, let me know if you do think it is more melodic death metal, as it sounded pure death metal to me. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Remember though, always be yourself. Unless you can be Batman, then be Batman. Take care.